That is one seriously creaky ship. Anyway, good evening. Welcome back. We are playing Suikoden IV. This is episode 5. And we're on our way to the Kingdom of Obel. We just got, well, at least we got picked up by, I guess, the princess of the kingdom. Daniel David Skelefun, how's it going? Hope you guys had a great day. Yeah, so the sound that you're hearing is the sound of the creaking ship that we are currently on our way to the, kingdom. We've been picked up, I guess. Flare, that was the princess's name. That's the name I remember. There was another guy, I don't remember his name. I remember Flare. Anyway, we picked up, I think we got did we get a treasure map on this ship? I don't remember. We're I don't know what we're doing. Let's jump into it. There it is. Hey, that's me. How's it going? And that's Priestmeech hanging out on the ship. There should be some music. This ship needs music, not just this creaking boat sound. Quark, how's it going? Yes, we did. We did get a treasure map. Okay, so we did find one. Now we can start talking to people. Let's talk to our people. Could it be that we have managed to escape death? I feel a little bit calmer now. Good. Phew. Priestmeech, I thought it was all over. Me too. Finally got those shoes. Congrats. How long did it take you? Slept away most of the day, so can't complain too much. On your way to chaos. Right on. So you're gonna finish the run before I finish the night? Is that the goal? Please do not wander around too much. I don't remember what his voice sounds like. What do I want to talk to this guy? You have a really interesting hat, soldier. All he says is yes. Oh, there's a definite sound delay tonight. Look at that. Watch when I stop walking. Significant sound delay. "15 minutes after you did stream, I had a pretty good laugh." Right on. Let's try. Can we force this to reload? We've done this before. I don't know why it does, like, suddenly starts doing this sometimes. But man, that'll drive me crazy before, because that's the largest delay in sound we've had so far. Just about at the end of the game now. Just recruited the final character, so got all 108. Nice, congrats. Be rather sad if I can't. Right, if you're that close, it would be sad if you don't finish it in the next hour, I would think. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go back over to our starting soon screen. I'm gonna unplug the HDMI and plug it back in and see if that gives us any help. So hold on just a second. I'll still be here, but you don't want to have to watch me walk around the room. Yeah, see, I'm still here. It's way over across the room. There we go. Let's see if maybe that will help. I unplugged the HDMI from the little computer, plugged it back in, rebooted the HDMI selector and the HDMI splitter to see if any of that will make a difference. So let's switch back over. Oh no. Oh no, that's not good. Okay. So it's sort of helped. Now we have no image. Okay. Our image is back. Our image is back. Let's see how far off the sound is. Good night. It's still really off. It's not as bad, not quite as bad as it was, but it's still really off. But we can deal with it at this point. It probably the emulator needs to be rebooted as well. Let us talk after we have returned. She's an archer. I don't have an archer yet. Don't go near Lady Flare. Oh yeah? Oh yeah? See? Huh. What you gonna do about it? Weird helmet guy. All right, I've talked to everyone now. Haven't I? Have I missed someone? Okay. We'll be arriving soon. Oh, okay. I just need to talk to him again. We've made it to land. Like actual land and not just some island in the middle of nowhere. Little cat guy running on the load screen. Well then, make sure you drop by the royal palace later. Promise? I don't remember her voice at all. Just tell them the king sent for me. I'll let them know that you're coming. We shall be waiting for you. Oh, I want to show you guys something fun. Real quick. This is especially special for Skelefun. Look at this box. This is a box I got from Amazon today. You know how I take a lot of notes? I take a lot of notes while I'm playing. Look at this. It's 48 of these. 48 little notebooks for me to take notes with. But also, I'm going to give one of these to each of the players in my D&D game so that they can take notes on our campaign while they're playing. I was so excited. You guys don't understand that I am slightly addicted to office supplies and that they make my whole life feel happier. Sorry, it's an aside that I had to get out because I was so excited to get this today. Now, I just have to write a review. I have to write a review for them. Healing staff and helm, my monk to full from 9 HP will take a bit, but aside from that, shouldn't be more than a few minutes. Hey, yes, we did. We've reached the shores, and now we've got to look around. There's some treasures and whoa, camera, what are you doing to me? Boxes and things we can search. There's a ship. Nope. Welcome to the Kingdom of Obel. Hey, you look pretty strong. Why not join us next time for a fishing session? There's a lot of strange folk out at sea these days. We'd like to be able to fish with a normal guy like you. They obviously don't know me super well. Have a little notebook for video game notes. I don't know if I play enough games to buy a whole case. I didn't pay for them. I didn't pay for them, but I'll go through them eventually. And also, like I said, I will give the notebooks to everybody in the D&D campaign that I run, and encourage them to take as many notes as they can. Obtain a treasure map, yay! In barrels near the port. Okay, that's the one we just found, I'm assuming. I don't want to talk to him because I'm betting he makes me leave on the ship. Didn't level up in the fight before Carrie. The monk would have been one shot. Yuck. See, normally I keep, I've got like 200 note cards here also. I keep a bunch of note cards and a full-size 5-subject notebook to make notes in. I write a lot of notes. It's an important part of having a bad memory is the ability to take notes. Always have at least 2 colors of pens and a pencil just in case. Who are you people? I see. No one suspicious. If there are any problems, just report them to us. Excellent. Oh, you look well dressed. Oh, what's the matter? Are you not feeling well? If you'd like, I'll take a look at you. I am you. No, I'm me. You're you. Sorry, bad joke. I may not look it, but I am a doctor. Oh yes, I need to tell you this first. The fee is 500 potch per visit in advance. No thanks, not right now. I have to make a living off of this, you know. If you can't pay, please go elsewhere. I can't treat you for free. Always smart, take notes in D&D campaigns, especially with NPC names, because it could very well come up. Yes, definitely. I actually tend to keep really, really detailed notes, and I use Scrivener. If I'm on my Mac, I use Scrivener, and if I'm on a Windows PC for some unknown reason while I'm playing D&D, I just use OneNote. Welcome, we can appraise anything. Oh, this guy is going to be a recruitable appraiser later? That's what it looks like. It's a pot of Razril. More pot of Razril. It's official. Razril has the best pot. Yes? My husband comes here every day because he's worried about how our son's doing at work. Such a good scene. Oh, well, appreciate you pretending that that's true. Would you like to play the lottery? I'll play. Wait, I don't have my lottery ticket. I don't have my lottery ticket equipped. Right analog stick to draw lots. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm spinning the thing. Do I have to push a button? Or it just keeps going forever? There it goes. White. Too bad. All you got was 5th place. Obtained a medicine. Okay, whatever. It was worth trying. I do have a lottery ticket. You can do quick spin. How do you do that? I have an item in here somewhere. Equipable items. Was it? Wait, where is, oh, maybe I used it anyway. Tradable item? Full inventory. Did it use my lottery ticket without me having to actually pick to use my lottery ticket? Because that would be the kind of quality of life thing I would love to see, but didn't actually think we'd get in this game. It must have. Weird. Okay. Gonna have to get Razril's number. It did. Recommend you save lottery tickets for now. I just never played the lottery. I will probably just save them for now. Probably for most of the future. Are you going to play the lottery too, mister? In that case, you can have this. Obtained a lottery ticket. Okay, well, we just used one, so I'll hang on to it. Did you know that if you have a lottery ticket equipped, you could win nice prizes? Well, that's what they say amongst ourselves. Call it superstition if you'd like. So it's weird. If it'll just use it from my inventory, why would I ever equip it? Mr. Priestmeech, I just got some helpful information. For only 100 potch, you can have it too. That's what I like to hear. Actually, right now, there's a discard ancient text movement going on in Nanal. Okay. This is how we're going to see that now is when we need to write things down. So they have a discard ancient text movement in Nanal, which I'm assuming means you can pick up ancient texts fairly cheap. If you want to buy them cheap, there's no way you can pass up this golden opportunity, but we have to go to Nanal to do it. Oh, the lottery ticket raises luck by 1 point also. Okay. Come on now, if you want to make a quick potch, take a good look. I saw, I don't have it open anymore, but I did see your comment about buying and about how important trading is in this game. But I don't really remember. Obel, sugar, wine, soap, and fur. So are we buying sugar, wine, soap, and fur here, or selling sugar, wine, soap, and fur here? It looks like probably buying. Sugar is 200. Trading will be much better later on. Also, items from traders are required for crafting. Buying those bad items and later selling 40 of them at once will unlock normal. The same for normal to get to good. Okay, so you're saying we should, we want to sell sugar, wine, soap, and fur here. I'm going to wait on buying stuff until we have the ability to travel between places, which we don't, because we don't have the ability to travel to other places yet. But yeah, like bad cotton cloth, there's 11 of them. Really, really cheap. I probably should buy them while they're really, really cheap. But like I said, we can't take them anywhere, so we don't know how to sell them yet. Okay, looking around. You've come at the right time. My wife won't shut up. Please help me. What? Dude. My wife won't shut up. Please help me. Oh, man. I might have to take her side. You kind of sound like a jerk. Why are you asking for help? I swear all you're good for is talking your way out of everything. All right, I'm going to leave you both to, like, whatever it is you do. I think you deserve each other. They stay at a static price based on location. Oh, so that price isn't going to change? Excellent. Oh, here's a rooster. Oh, you can't talk to the rooster like you can the cat. Oh, what's over here? I maybe don't want to go this way yet, but I'm going to. It's a hidden path. How can you not take the hidden path? Yeah. Armor shop. Our armor selection is second to none. It's a circus of value. We can buy some foot gear for cheapoo. That's expensive. That's some expensive foot gear. There's some good stuff here. But we're supposed to be saving our money a little bit, right? We're in a money saving phase. Ornan looks cool. Yes. By the way, you guys are, sorry. Forget about it. What's the matter? Do you have something that requires washing? Here, I'll share this with you. Oh, we got the soap. There we go. There's the soap that you were saying we should get. You don't seem like a familiar face. Are you out shopping today? No, I'm here to borrow some soap. This is going to take me back around to the other part of town, I guess. Yes. So we went in a big circle. That's good. You can recruit one of those ladies later? Oh, that'd be cool. We recruit someone to wash our clothes in 2, right? Aw, poor dog. There's an inn, which we might. Do we need an inn? Doesn't look like it. Up ahead this way is the royal palace. By His Majesty's wish, anyone can enter, but always act in an appropriate manner. Do you have anything that I desperately need? No. Buy at least 1 escape talisman? Oh, what runes do you have? Sunbeam holds a rune that gradually recovers your HP. A lightning orb, an earth orb, which it would be good to put an orb on Chipu. I just don't know which one. I have a fire rune. I don't know. I'm going to save the money for briefly, for just a bit, until we know for sure what we're doing. Where was the item shop? Was back down here, right? Now the escape talisman, is it going to take us out of dungeons again, or is it a get out of a fight? Wait, was that it? Did I miss it? Yeah. Oh yeah, it's right there, right there. Or is it a get out of a fight item now? Ooh, Thunder Amulet. It is escape from a dungeon. It's 1,000 to get 5 of them. Now I've got a good set. Oh no. How did I get 6 of these? I should use 1. Chipu prefers Earth. Earth was the one that we don't have, so that's the one I was thinking about giving him. Let's do it. Equip a rune. Earth on Chipu. Have an Earth rune, kitty. Cute when he's not talking. How much do I want to save money, and how much I don't know what I was saving the money for, other than raising my weapons, which I always want to do as soon as I can. That's not where you raise weapons. Where I know I was just at a smith. Where was that? Oh, that was down the secret path, wasn't it? It's not really a secret path. It just seemed like a secret. I wonder how high he can take our weapons. Need to see the king before we can go anywhere. Yeah, I just thought we'd go ahead and get some of these things out of the way first. I don't know if that's the best choice or not. I'm a new follower, but watching your Suikoden playthrough in order, so we'll leave soon. Nice to watch new people play for the... Hey, thank you for stopping in, and thank you for watching the series. I'm enjoying it a lot, and thanks. Yeah, thanks. It's good to meet you. Thanks for saying hi. I hope it's been a good day for you. Man, everybody else, they get more strength out of raising their weapon than our main character does. I just noticed that Chipu is fighting with cheese. Chipu's weapon is literal cheese. Like, that's kind of crazy. And look how much it goes up when you gain another level. Good grief. That's the last point we're going to spend for now. Just because I wanted to see, oh, it changed from Gouda to cheddar. When we get access to this, so I'm assuming that this king is going to either loan us a ship or assign us to a ship. I'm hoping that we're not supposed to be saving our potch so that we can buy a ship from him, because I just spent a lot of it. Okay, you look like you're going to be a fun addition to the party. The Royal Palace. It's that building over there. You wouldn't happen to know if the king is there, would you? I bet the king's probably inside right now. Thank you. Thank you very much. Well, shall we go? Let's try not to walk through the fountain. No, no. Walking through the fountain. What's over here? I'm going everywhere that we're not supposed to go. Everywhere but where it's obvious that we're supposed to go. Let's not actually go to the ruins, though. That seems not very smart. Oh, the potch saving was to level up your weapons. We cannot allow you to enter beyond this point. In order to go beyond this point, you must have His Majesty's permission. Right on. It's a good thing we're friends with the princess. This guy is giving me the creeps. Okay, there's something about the art style for the character portraits in this game might be the most lacking thing in the game. And if it's an art style that you absolutely love, I'm happy for you. I hope that there are people out there who do. Who absolutely love this art style and are like, oh, it's so fun and cartoony. And I'm like, it also looks like it was drawn by someone in middle school. No offense. If I'm not mistaken, you are the ones who arrived with Lady Flair on that ship, correct? Yeah, that's right.
Wait a second. You wouldn't happen to be the king, would you? Me, the king? The king is a most magnificent man. That you would mistake one such as me for him is quite foolish. In any case, Lady Flare has informed me of your circumstances. Please, come inside. But be more mindful of your manners in the future.
His voice is, we're going to hear him voiced later. It's going to be nothing like what I think he sounds like.
Where's the king? We came all the way out here because the king told us to come, and he's not even here?
That's enough. Such disrespect is not permitted in the royal palace.
Setsu,
Look, there's no need to
see?
raise your
I was
voice.
right.
Settle
Nothing
down.
like what I thought he
Show
sounded
some
like.
Restraint. Your Majesty, this is why I am always begging you to wear the clothes.
Wait, that
I
dude
set
was
out
the
for
king?
Your Majesty? Sorry to have misled you. I'm Rune and Punishment, King of Obel. Pleasure to meet you.
What?
Dang, King of Obel's cool.
So, I've been waiting to speak with you.
The King of
Everyone,
Obel looks
will
like
you
he's going to
listen
teach us
along
how
for
to
a
surf.
moment, please? Do you think that is wise, Your Majesty? We don't even know who he really is. Just relax.
Since you won't be needing us, we'll leave too. We'll be outside.
Convenient. Convenient for you that you get to just leave.
All right, let's get straight to the point. My daughter informed me about your situation. Will you show me the rune?
He's the big kahuna. Right? Exactly. I like him.
There's no doubt about
Best
it.
king in
This is
any
the
of the
one.
games
The
so
rune that
far.
was once on this island.
If I were making a list, of the best
On the west side
RPG
of this
kings,
island, there are
he'd be right
ruins.
up there with
I
Giat.
call them ruins, but believe me, they're nothing that impressive. It was there that this rune was originally found. If only those ruins had been properly guarded, it would probably still be there, lying dormant and untouched. But that was 15 years ago.
This rune has run through a lot of people in 15 years.
For now, though, I suggest you pay a visit to the ruins. They're currently being guarded, but you should be able to get in with this.
A ruins entry permit. Okay, cool. Don't forget Edgar from
Deep in the
6.
ruins, you will
Good
find
point.
Someone who knows a great deal about the
Although
rune. Seek out that person, and you will hear the story.
Edgar is pretty cool, but he's also maybe a pedophile, just a little bit, maybe. I always wondered if that was a weird translation issue. Seek out that person and you will hear the story.
But
Oh, there you go. I don't know why you didn't say that line out loud. Or maybe you did and I just wasn't paying attention.
with that rune, you must realize that a harsh fate awaits you. Fortunately, though, I can see that you have friends who care for you. Now listen to me. Do not bring them grief.
I'll do my best, Kingy. Go. Your friends are waiting, right? Yeah, my friends. Kraken way better at one-shotting Monk than Carrie was. Make sure to save before opening chests in the runes. He just likes to flirt. So it's still a weird line, right? It's still a weird line when he says that he'll marry her when she's old enough. But maybe it's not. Maybe that's just... Maybe it only comes off weird because of the way we read it. You know, it's like...
What a lengthy meeting.
A sociological thing. You know, it could be completely innocent. Like, oh yeah, if you want to marry me, I'll marry you when you get older. Like the way you talk to a little kid who's like, oh, let's play house. Sure, why not? Whatever. I'll take you to the store. This is the bedroom, but now it's Walmart. What a lengthy meeting.
So what's gonna happen to us?
Say, King, you think we can start a new life here on this island? Or do we have to leave again?
Well, if you really have nowhere else to go, you're welcome to stay.
Truly?
If you have nowhere else to go, you can stay here, but otherwise, get out. We'll get a game over at least once because of a chest if not careful. There are like people who have come into the stream in like the last 20 minutes that I have not said hello to. I've responded to things you said and didn't even say good evening. I hope you guys are having a good day, and I am so sorry that I didn't mention it when you first came. I really am. I try to say hi to everyone, and sometimes I'm just in between the game and responding to what you actually said. It slips my mind, and I'm sorry.
Oh, thank goodness. Not that we're
Being
desperate,
kind to a
but
little
we'll do
kid,
anything.
and the story has lots of ladies after him, so who knows if he ever settles down. That's kind of what I figure. Like, when you just read the line, it can sound out of place, but he's probably just like, she's a little kid. Just you go along with it, keep her happy and keep her safe, because she's gonna fight monsters for the rest of the game.
Of course. If you wish to stay on this island, you can work for me.
So
I'll secure you a place
Edgar
to
is a
live
cool
as well.
character. I'm not. It was mostly in jest that I said that. This king is cooler though. Look at look, he's wearing jorts,
Yes,
cutoffs,
Your Majesty.
cutoffs.
Actually.
Your Majesty, are you serious?
Yes, I'm serious. Don't worry, it'll be fine. So
Your
can you
Majesty,
do it
secrets
for
don't
me?
make friends.
I'll leave it to Desmond to show you to your living quarters. He'll also be watching over you and getting you anything that you need. Please realize that I can't trust you completely just yet. Nothing personal, you understand.
Well,
I
there you have
can't
it.
trust you
I'm afraid we
completely
don't
just
encounter
yet.
Any significant difficulties? Okay, let's be on our way.
Poor Desmond.
The place
Desmond
you'll be
seems
staying is
nervous
east
all
of
the time.
Royal Palace, towards the wharf.
Desmond's voice actor sounds really familiar. Because he's my favorite character, so I may see him in an innocent light. No, it's fair. It's fair. I honestly don't think there's ever, like, I don't think there are any, like, among the heroes, I don't think there are any characters who are ooh, I hate saying this, outside of maybe Locke and Celeste. I don't feel like most of the characters in Final Fantasy VI are that deep. They're good characters, but they don't have enough depth to like watch what they do and say, oh, he's got an ulterior motive. No, they're just good. They're good people. He's so cool, he's wearing shorts. That's right. He would get along well with John Cena. He looks like a tropical Guy Fieri. Wow, that's a big geostorm on Chaos. Scavenger, Penny Pincher, done. Congrats. Oh, we're pretty good. My wife actually just before the stream started got the notification because we're in the middle of a bunch of snow. She just got the notification. She's a teacher and school's canceled tomorrow. So she's super excited. she's happy for a snow day. I work for a school also, but I don't get snow days. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. There must be a group of people in this world for where this triangle thing on their head has a meaning. Because one of our friends at the beginning of the game had the same, very similar look with the same mark. And I just assumed it was like individual to that character. But now we're seeing another character that looks similar, and I'm like, oh, there must be a group of people. Actual world building? What? Shadow has a, you're right, Shadow does have a deep and sad story. Unfortunately, you don't get to see it very often. Like you can go through the entire game and barely see any of Shadow's story. And I have I had played the game probably 4 or 5 times before I ever really saw Shadow's story. Realm might have a deep story, but not in a way that makes you feel like she has the potential to have ulterior motives. Goey's first. Oh, you're right. Permit? We finally have visitors to show around. Thank you for waiting. I am your guide, Rockji? Rockji. I think did we not meet Rockji earlier or hear that name? Allow me to show you around inside. I don't want to go inside yet though, Rockji. So we're going to turn around and go back out. Is something the matter? I need to go outside. There we go. You're getting snow sometime tonight? I think a lot of the country is getting so out. A lot of America. I know there are people who watch from other countries. I apologize. I don't mean to be so America-centric. It's just hard when you live in the middle of America not to be. A lot of America seems to be getting snow this week, in the next day or so. You can easily hardly ever even see much Shadow, let alone his story. The first time I played the game, definitely did not finish the game with Shadow in the party. I know it's, I guess it is hard for me as just a guy sitting in an office to imagine that there are it feels crazy to me to think that there are people from other parts of the world who may actually be interested in watching what I'm doing. So that is what's hard to wrap my brain around. It's hard enough imagining there are people in America who are interested in watching what I'm doing, let alone thinking there are people from other parts of the world who are. It's Rugji? I thought we actually heard it pronounced earlier in the game. So I just didn't remember. The back of this cave will be your shelter on the side. They're going to live inside the cave. Inside the cave? Are you implying that we're going to have to work in there for the rest of our lives? Oh, no way, meow. Oh, no. Please don't worry. Go on inside. Please don't worry. Step inside this cave. I guarantee you will not be eaten by the bear. Whoa, it's pitch black. Your eyes will get used to it gradually. Now please keep going. Pardon me. Was that your foot I stepped on? Oops, your foot was in the way. Sorry. It's not so bad, right? Is it easier to see now? Oh. Desmond has left your company. Wow. They built a real fancy inn in the back of this cave. Oh, it was one of the past memories. Thank you. I knew we had seen it somewhere. Old school Suikoden fan. So you're stuck with me. I'm happy to be stuck with you. This is where you'll be living from now on. This room here is where you can rest, but there are many additional rooms as well. Wow, this place is pretty spacious. Oh, yes. I have a message for you from the king. I don't know why you always sound so hesitant. He wishes you to assemble a group of people with various skills. What does he mean by that? It means exactly what I said. Also, he requested that Priest Mage be in charge of this task. There are already several guests here who have preceded you. See, over there? This is our castle? Oh, welcome to our current headquarters. There we go.
New faces, I see. Please let me know when you want to rest. My, you have such a deep look in your eyes. I rather fancy that. My name is Louise. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Tav has joined us. Who's Tav? Chadley? We're just getting people for free in this game. We didn't even have to work for it. Yes, I will also be staying in this room. Oh, and if you wish to change your party members, please talk to Miss Louise or myself. If you grow weary, the sleeping quarters are up the stairs and to the right. Ah, sleep sounds good right now. After being out at sea for so long, we finally get to sleep on land. I agree with Mr. Chipu's suggestion. Let us first get some rest. When we wake up, we'll be starting our new lives. Let's do our best, Priest Meech. The day will come when we can once again return to Razril. You're right. Let's do our best. Living on this island might be fun too. We're going to just do our best. Desmond has joined. Chipu has left the party. Paula has left the party. Kenneth has left the party. Everybody is leaving me. I'm all alone. Tom is like Templeton. Okay. Okay. Do I want to change members? No, not yet. I'm fine being alone. I'm good with alone. Second passageway. The war room. It's what it seems like, yes. Like, oh, I think we'll just stay here. Let's not leave. This island is wonderful. The king is super cool. The princess is really nice and talks to us like we're actual people instead of like peasants. We have this great inn. We should change party members. I intend to change party members. I just thought if I didn't, we might run into some of them hanging out somewhere in here and actually have a chance to talk to them. Get some, if there's any dialogue to be had. This place is big. I'm so going to get lost. I'm going to get lost so badly. There's no need to be in such a hurry. I suggest you first check the location of your rooms and get some rest. Okay, so that's just another exit. Or that's where we came in from. Here we go. Is the convening going well? Take me with you once in a while. I need to be out in the sun more often. How are things going? My name is Tav, and I am the one who designed this place. I look forward to working with you. Excellent. All right, let's change our... Should we get some party members? Explore the ship. I mean, headquarters. Oh, wait. Is that what this is? Are we inside of a ship and it's hidden inside a mountain? I'd like to make changes. We still only have the same active party members. We don't have a support. We do. Louise is a support character with a healing ability. Oop, didn't mean to back out. I meant to go to stay the night. Oh, nothing's happening. There it goes. Okay, I need to just... That's the second passageway. Where's my room? So I'm not too worried about... If my memory were better, I'd have already known, because I think someone mentioned it in our playthrough of one of the other games, that our castle was on a ship in this game. Chadley, hello. I'll be opening a shop here soon, so please come back then. I couldn't remember if I went down here or not. Oh, I think I did. Did I go to the saloon? Maybe. Yes. Oh, the saloon is where we come in at. where is my actual, where do I need to go to sleep? I knew you said it was our current headquarters, but I remember someone saying in another one of the games that we would be spending our headquarters would be a ship. Pre-speech's room. There we go. Found it. Just thought I had better check and make sure there was nothing sitting here, no other maps to be found. Rest a bit. I'm not tired. You're tired. Never any blankets on any of. Whoa. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is that Leknat?
I don't mean to.
It is.
My name is Leknat.
Leknat.
I am the guardian of the true runes. Some call me the executor of balance. Embedded in your left hand is one of the true runes. That particular one is called the Rune of Punishment. It is this rune that governs atonement and forgiveness. As the rune's power is used, its dreadful spell will consume its master's life, little by little.
That's
But
scary.
no matter how harsh the journey, you must remember that there are no trials that you cannot overcome. Friends will help you along the way.
It seems like a pretty big deal that the rune that governs forgiveness has such a terrible side effect.
And more importantly, the way
Wanted to keep the illusion there was a future headquarters. Priest Meech really likes to wear shorts. Yeah, why not? Gives him better movement and totally doesn't leave his legs open to attack. Armor, Priest Meech. Check it out. Sometimes it'll help. Leknat is very, very old. Yeah, because Leknat looks like Leknat has been Leknat for for a long time now at this point. Okay, you're not down there anymore. So we can leave now?
Now, in all honesty, I have just been assigned here, and I'm not entirely familiar with the situation at hand. Nevertheless, please begin.
Look at that. This game and the last game has something in common. Governors that stink.
If I may, it is the light that was seen earlier that concerns us. It has not been seen around Rosarel since then.
In other words, this proves that this light has nothing to do with the land of Rosarel, correct?
But Sir Cray, I remember you saying...
Don't be hasty, Governor. I am saying that this light is something that shifts. Please humor me for now.
I beg your pardon, Sir Cray, but your story, I cannot help but think it sounds like a work of fiction.
This is coming from one who is known as the Child of the Sea God.
Look at Cray's
Sorry for
eyes. It's
being so
obvious he's a bad
outlandish.
guy.
If you would please stop calling me that.
Troy, just let it go. There is no need to be so sensitive. I know the achievements of each of your fleets, as does Sir Cray.
Yes. Without you, we would be unable to fulfill the Governor's plans for the southern expansion. In any case, I was told one of my men had a report for us. Ramada?
A fair amount of knights that neglected. No. In fact, you might go so far as to say, for most of history, most soldiers did not wear much in the way of leg armor above the knee.
Pardon me, but I brought with me a man who claims the possibility that the object in question has moved on from Rosaril.
Ah, bring him in.
As you wish. You may enter.
This guy must be heavy. The whole room's shaking. Doesn't look that big. Must be dense. Don't all political people stink? Basically, I think like when you start playing JRPGs, it does seem like if you're in charge of any form of government, you're probably a mostly bad person. If you are a good person who's in charge of government, you're like an exception, like Edgar, like we were talking about Edgar. Exception to the rule. Maybe we could be more specific though and say if you're in middle management in an RPG, you're probably the bad guy. Looks like Leo in Suikoden 3. Now I need to go back and watch my own playthrough. Okay, I'm assuming we're going this way now. We went to the ruins? Yes. Wait, Ornan? I need to go back and find Ornan? Do we want Ornan before we go through here? Oh, things might be getting nasty in here. We can throw Potch at them. Oh, we have the rush now. What does rush do? Oh, that probably is something I should not have done. I just wanted to see what it did. What the heck is that? Is that something? Oh, that's the thing that's kind of like a limit break, isn't it? That we're not going to be able to do very often. I'm going back outside, please. Funny how Final Fantasy VI is. Do you pronounce it Sabin? I've always pronounced it Sabin. And Suikoden 2's Victor are both considered bears for how thick they are. I never thought that about Sabin, really. Oh yeah, that's what we're told earlier, that we will probably be getting a game over from at least one of those. Emma, it's always been our dream to travel together like this. Gary, you've got an epic mustache. Once we find a place we both love, we'll settle down. However, we are still far from the end of our journey. Emma and Gary might be my favorite couple so far. And I really liked Thomas and Cecile. But Emma and Gary, they're like side characters and they know it and they don't even care. We have places we can go before the ruins. Oh, Tara calls him a bear? Man, I don't remember the dialogue anywhere near well enough. I feel like I'm coming out here looking for someone unique. I feel sometimes I feel very like the black sheep of the Final Fantasy family because I've played Final Fantasy IV so much more than I've played 6. That goes back down to the docks, correct? I see. You're gathering capable men, then. Won't you allow me to join you as well? The truth is, I'm looking for a certain woman, but to no avail. Won't you join me on my search? All right, then it's decided. I shall be counting on you. Ornan has joined us. Excellent. Then I shall also head for this place where you are all gathering. We can do a bunch. I know there were several people. There were several shopkeepers that we talked to earlier that looked like they might be recruitable. I just don't know what we need to do to recruit them. Other than go back and talk to them. I just don't remember which ones it was. Not you. Obviously, you don't. If you don't have a like Nabokov. Here we go. Nabokov. Funny. Like, I have no idea how to get this guy to join me, but he definitely can join me. If you can use the ship. I don't know if we can. Can we? He didn't say we could use the ship, did he? I was waiting for... I kind of figured we had to go to the ruins first in order to get permission to use the ship. You're required to have permission in order to use the ship. Thank you for your cooperation. Can we use a little ship? Can we do some fishing? All right, I don't know how to do some fishing. I think we might do some fishing here later. Oh wait, can we recruit the doctor now? I don't have anything to treat. I assume I'm going to have to get treated before I can recruit the doctor. All right, we'll go back and talk to the king again. Maybe he will give us permission and we will go out sailing. Set sail for adventure. I would recruit them, but they don't want to settle down yet. They've got to go out and see the world. What better way to see the world than to join the army? My army. I got a lot of shellfish today. I thought I'd share some with His Majesty. Here, I'll give you this too. Obtained a seashell. Perfect. Hey, you. What's the matter? If it's father you're looking for, I think he's outside. Oh, he might be out at sea too. I guess we don't know where he is either. But what if he's in here? If you don't know where he is. I did bring Louise, yes. Oh, hey, I haven't talked to you. Look at you. You're like pretending to be a cat person. Hey, come on, play with me. All right, I'll play with you. What are we playing?
Wanna play?
Yes. Here are the rules. Okay, this is how we'll play. We'll take turns putting a card out onto the table. I can't do her voice. Why am I even bothering? Pay attention to the sum of all the cards that we put down while we're discarding. When the total of all the cards adds up to 51, the game ends. Whoever has more points in the end wins. Normally, the cards you put out will be how many points you have. You're getting this, right? No, this is above my head.
When you put down a card and the sum happens to be a multiple of 10, you'll get 10 bonus points. For example, if the table has 7 and you put down a 3, you'll get 3 points, plus 10 bonus points for 13 points. On top of that, if you put down a card to make the pile equal 51 exactly, you'll get 20 additional bonus points. But be careful, okay? If the pile goes over 51, 10 times the amount over 51 will be subtracted from whoever discard. Wait a minute. If the pile goes over 51, 10 times the amount over 51 will be subtracted from whoever discarded the last. Ooh. Oh, and one more thing. If you have cards of the same rune, you can play them in a row. Basically, it's a combo. If you get a bonus during a combo, you'll get a huge bonus of 10 times the amount of your combo. You'll need a lot of luck trying to get one of those.
Wanna play?
Play.
How much do you wanna bet? There are 3 levels.
Well, that's a lot. Betting 5,000 pots is a lot of pot. Let's start low so I can try to learn how to play.
Are you scared or something? Don't worry, I'll go easy on you.
I'll go easy on you.
Decide who goes first. Draw a card. Whoever draws the higher card goes first.
Oh, I lost.
I get to go first.
I'm already not starting out good. Not starting out well? Okay, so the goal is to kind of just get points. She's got 2 points, but also not to let her end on 10. But I could play more than one if they're the same rune. I'm going to play 1 point. I'm very confused what just happened. It is, I hate mini games so much. Okay. She's got a lot of points and I have nothing. It doesn't matter what I play because she's going to land on a 10 again. All right. Well, this was fun. I'm glad I'm only losing. I'm just going to play whatever card happens to come up and just call it good. I have not the brain power this late at night to try to figure this out. So it's lucky that we only lost 500.
Wanna play again?
No, absolutely not. Under zero circumstances do I want to play that again. I know I'm going to have to recruit her at some point. But, ugh, yuck. I think you need to get that number closer, the same with 51 and not exceed it. That's what I kind of got from it as well. But you also have to be really careful because she can play all these. If she gets exactly 10, then she gets a bunch of bonus points, and she can play like lots of cards of the same rune. Now that we know he's out at sea, I wonder if they'll let us go after him.
I do think that's my, as much as I've loved this series, it's my one, for me, this is just a personal thing. For me, the fact that every game at some point leans really hard into mini games is like a big detractor for me. Okay, he still won't let me go. We need to find Desmond. Desmond can give us permission to do things? I thought we needed permission directly from the king. We can just go this way and go back up, I guess. That's the wrong ship? I'm trying to get on the wrong ship? Oh. Can I take out one of the little boats? Is that what I need instead? All right, let's talk to Desmond and see what Desmond says. All I really want to do is go explore the ruins and get my rear handed to me. But earn enough money to upgrade my weapons, maybe. And I need to earn a lot more money if I'm going to play that card game until I get the cat girl. Oh, is that a flying squirrel? Smack it with some cheese. Smack it with some cheese. That is totally a giant flying squirrel. Try bringing Ornan? Okay. I'll take a look at what Ornan's like. Who should I replace with Ornan? We just have a cave as a base. Cave bases are the best. What? I totally did not go down the stairs. Running around like a chicken with his head cut off. What are you doing over here, bud? You look depressed. This place is nice. I can just relax and lose myself in a myriad of thought. But I could also be super depressed because no one's serving drinks at this bar. Where is our dude here? Oh, there you are. Oh, I forgot to mention something. The ship outside, though not a grand vessel, is at your disposal. Well, there we go. Should we drop Chipu? Chipu has a really cool cheese weapon and the earth thing. Yeah, let's take Ornan for a little while. Come on, Ornan. We want to see what you do. Can you just talk to her while she's in your party like you could with some other people? Someone who is good using the water rune. Right now, Priest Meech actually has a water rune, and Paula has a wind rune that gives me some healing also. Turns berserk when woken. Oh, so Ornan is a familiar character, familiar style of character, right? Is he going to start every fight asleep like a certain other character did? So we need another good healer at some point soon. Wait, what am I doing? I think I just went the wrong, all kinds of the wrong places. Ornan is like Jacques. Okay. Let's go around, go back out the main door. Now we got to find a ship. There wasn't another exit that leads to the ship here, is there? Or leads to a different ship? Because they're like, that's not a great ship, but you can use it. I think the problem with Ornan, it's going to be the same as we had with and not Jacques. Jacques was the guy with the bow. So it's not Jacques. Who am I? Whoa, you went down fast. Who? Anyway, it's going to be the same issue that if he doesn't get hit, he does nothing. You're back up to 18. We can, whoops. And broiled fish. I bet he gets very, very strong when he gets to take an action. I hate instant deaths. No instant death attack. Just do some damage and go on. Don't instant kill me. Okay, whew. Those are the only ways to get berserk in this one. Ooh. I wish there was a front back row thing where we could put him in the front row and it would be more likely to get hit. There we go. Now we're talking. Oh, he never even got a chance to take an action. So here's what we need. Is there a rune like there was in 3 that makes you like a taunt rune that makes you the target? Because if we could give him, like, stack that with what he's already got so that he's automatically the target, that might be helpful. We'd need to give him some really high defense. Not that I know of. Oh, man. So much for that idea. That would have been really cool. That would have been a great way to do it. This is some nice village music. I really may have to find a copy of this soundtrack and add it into my D&D soundtrack stuff. There is one, but it's unremovable. Man. It probably would have been too easy to use that to our advantage if we could. See, they said that's not a very good ship, but it looks like a good ship. Like, it seems like I should be taking one of those ships. Would you like to use the ship? Yes, let's go. All right, back on the open sea. And we have charts now, so we can see where we're going. All right, somebody said where we wanted to go, but I do not actually remember. Can we just clear the fog of war off the map if we try? Go a little south. Kind of keep the island. North and west is an island. Keep the island around the edge of our compass here so we can see what we're doing. I don't want to get too close to the island again. Hey! It's a raid. Who was it? I don't see. It's Thrash. Thrash, thank you so much for the raid. How's your night? How's your stream? Hope it's going well for you. This fight's hard. We could die here easy. This could be a game over like level event. This is not good. At least you'll get to attack. Different enemies and some get much stronger. Yeah, this is I'm already in bad shape. Great Yakuza stream. Awesome. My night's going well. Somebody told me not to use medicine earlier. Oh, those things were not as hard to kill as I thought. Oh, did not mean to do that. I wish you could just rest on your own ship. I keep pushing the wrong button to change my map. There we go. Yes, he's awake. Now he's gonna show us how it's done. Oh, we're past the point of where we were concerned about them. Okay, cool. What did he just throw something at that guy? Yeah, the mushrooms, I probably will avoid using unless it's necessary. I did go out too far, so I apologize that I'm going to head right back to the island already. Since I went out in the wrong direction and used up magic right at the beginning. Well, we'll give Kenneth a little heal. He could use it. We're gaining pretty... the potch is at least kind of decent, right? I don't think the magic gets restored. True Age Rune. Yes, we have started recruiting. We got Ornan. And did we recruit someone else? We tried to recruit some cat girl, but I'm really, really bad at card games. And so I failed miserably. It was not pretty. Noah, yes, that's it. Wait, what restored it? I thought I could cast 5 and 1. Let's see. Okay, we have 4-1, 3-1, 5-1-1, 3-1-0. Can't recruit Noah until later in the game? Ah, okay. Well, good. I don't feel so bad about losing. Now we're at 5-2-1, 4-1, 5-2-1, 4-1-0. So I didn't use that much magic, but we do have magic back now. Did we get a third spell? All right, so we want to go north and west instead of south, where we have to fight lots of things that will tear us to pieces. If all 3 of them had used their AoE attacks, they probably could have wiped our party in 1 round. Would have been great. Instead, you can recruit the Mahjong gameplay. Mahjong might be a game I can play. If I'm going to play a mini game, that might be one that my tiny little insect brain could handle. That game is actually fun. I was very, very not good at it. Or are you talking about the Mahjong game? The card game, I was bad. I should play some other like Final Fantasy games on stream again. It's been a long time. So you can see how bad I am at playing card games. All right, I should have gone ahead and used the lightning rune anyway, probably. 2 of them at once. Ah, man, that is so much damage. Good grief. I really must not have been ready for the cave or the ruins, because I'm getting ripped apart on the first thing we encounter once we get on the ocean. I upgraded weapons some. I didn't upgrade weapons when I went back. And I probably still need to. Because I'm going through way too many items in each fight. Figured out the card game in Final Fantasy IX, but I had no idea what to do in Final Fantasy IX. I'm not good at the card games in any of them. You know what? We didn't ever upgrade Ornan's weapon at all. This whole game is pain. Let's go for it. The worst that happens is somebody dies. There we go. We got 2 pots. I am definitely going to have to invest in a lot more medicine. Wait, is that a little island right there already? Okay, Ornan took a hit, so at least he can. It's great that he gets enraged, but he does very little damage because his weapon level is so low. He's doing like 10 points of damage. Maybe you should have taken more advantage for the respawning pirates. I think you might be right. 8 and 9, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth has Queen's Blood, and I understand how to play it. I don't think I've played that. All right, we may have to break out the runes here. I hate to use that. That's probably overkill at this point. If we match the suit already played, we get a new turn where we can play any suit. In this one? Is that how that was working? I really need to make some money. I could. It probably would be smarter. Or I could just lose and restart. Well, we didn't lose. I thought I would. I thought we would die. Eat some soup, it'll be better for you. Whoa, soup is really good. We'll save the soup and use it in a fight. Let's see. Let's find out. If we weigh anchor, if we can sleep on the ship, that would make a huge difference. And I'm pretty sure, we know we can save on the ship, but if we can sleep on the ship, that would be wonderful. It doesn't look like it, though. Yeah, we can save, but not sleep. I'm kind of hesitant to save on the ship unless we save in a new slot. But it doesn't look like there's a bed on this one. Unfortunately. Thought I was going to sneeze. I apologize. Let's go back out to sea. People are in decent shape. Let's depart. We're gonna keep going and hope we hit an island soon. Probably not that little rock though. That little rock's probably not what we need. Now we just need to find another town. But wow, these things, they're tough. I'm gonna start using these runes because otherwise these fights are going to just rip me to pieces. They're already hard enough. She's almost dead. One round in. I don't know if I want to use two. Whoops, no. Like one per fight maybe. Maybe next time I'm gonna take my cat back out with me. Not mushrooms. I was wondering, my miso stew is very, very good. Maybe too good. There you go. Take a hit so you can join the fight, please. Take him down now. You can do it. We can do it. Bring a sleeping troop as a pain. Yes. He did some good damage that time instead of 10. It's northeast? I wish I could zoom this out. So wait, do I need to turn because I'm going northwest? Oh, just go north from where I am now? One, that's better. Ouch. Got him. There we go. All right, so let's turn north. If you look at the map, at the north end, you will see Ilya Island. There are two islands just southeast of it. So that's... Oh, hold on. There we go. So that is Ilya Island. Is it these gray spots right here? Are those islands? Or are those just gray spots on the map? They're just fog. Okay. That's pretty far away. Oh, what are these? What are these? Jellyfish man. That's not creepy. That's not creepy. Jellyfish man. With laser eyes. The jellyfish man has laser eyes. And hits really hard. There we go. Obtained a lightning rune piece. And gain some levels there. That's what we needed. Maybe that'll help a little bit. And gaining a level is always good because we get our health back. Everybody stay focused. And that's the one behind me? This poster? It's fake. I hate to spoil the illusion and take you behind the scenes. But it's, yeah, that poster's, that's green screened. No, the whole background is not fake. Just the poster. Everything else is real. Oh, I didn't mean to, I shouldn't have autoed. Oh, okay, he died fast. Yeah, I can't turn it off without switching scenes, or I would show you. I shouldn't tell people. That's the kind of the point, is to not tell people, but I tell everyone. But it's just a poster frame with green fabric in it. I did have a Suikoden 3 poster in there before. I try to keep a poster for whatever game we're playing. No. I don't have rush available right now. Can we just retreat? Let's try to retreat. Escape safely. Yes. Let's see, where are we? How far north have we gotten? Oh wait, hold on. Is there? Whoops, that wasn't intentional. Is this an island right here? I can't. There is a way to get rid of those names, and I can't. There we go. Okay, am I sailing over the top of an item right now? Right here. It looks like we can make landfall. Potch is good. Potch is good in all the games. I don't feel like we can go wrong with too much Potch. Oh, this is the, no, I don't want to use the ship right now. I do want to go in this leaf house. Mordo Island Hot Spring. Take a dip. L1 to change camera view. Thank you. It's what I keep forgetting to do. No conversations, evidently, in this hot spring. It looks like it. Did it? I think so. Had I used the only one I'd use, I'd only use the lightning. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it did or not. We can run around in first person point of view here. There's a treasure map. And this is actually not bad. First person is not bad. It's not a bad way to navigate. Howdy. Welcome. Good of you to make such a long trip. We don't get many travelers out here. then why do you run a trading post? Okay, we do have some pearls. We only have 2, but we can sell them. Right, that's what we want. We want 12,800 potch from selling some pearls. We want to buy all the crystal. Where's like the crystal balls? They don't. Oh, I'm on sell. They don't have any. No crystal. Hey, a window set. That's our second window set we found. Oh, there are monsters on the island. That's unexpected. I did not expect that at all. So, okay, so this is just a zone. If we can heal for free at the hot spring, I should just stay here and grind, right? Like, gain a bunch of levels and a bunch of potch. Every time I get hurt, jump into the hot spring and go for it. Now these things hit hard. And so really, there's no reason to not use my runes while I'm here. Look at, just boom, here's a rune. May as well, only 10 minutes left anyway. True. Beware the killer rodent, they can wipe out your group. So we need to find a place to save. Now do we stay poisoned? So then we just run over here and duck inside? Because it's free, right? Let's just save, go back to the ship. True. Are these the rodents we were talking about? We got out. We escaped safely. Oh my goodness, that was scary actually. I can look around. I'm alone in the hot springs now. Oh, okay, because I wasn't actually in the hot spring. There we go. And the bath is free. Crazy, ridiculous, wonderful, amazing bath. All right, here's some like flying squirrels. Now we can rune it up. Making life so much easier. Oh, this is a beautiful place. This might be my new favorite zone ever in a video game. All right, what's back there? Anything? No, we can't. There is like land, but we can't get to it. I do want to save since I didn't save before we got off the ship. So yes, I'm going to use the ship, save, and then get back off. Vacation Island. This is going to be a perfect place to end the stream when we get ready to. because then I can do some leveling off stream, so you guys don't have to just watch me wasting life. I gotta turn around and go back. I would still kind of like to explore while we fight things. Surely there's some other stuff on this island. Here are some birds. We just saved. Should we die here? The 7 rodent group might drop a stone of magic, while the 5 rodent group dropped a stone of speed. I want to see how tough they are. Oh, we should be able to kill them with all our runing. Unless they kill me first. Oh, balloon. Oh no, I'm getting balloons. Oh look, I'm flying away. Oh no! Oh no! I've never seen that happen before. I've never seen that. That was crazy. There's some decent experience from that. Yeah, I was actually removed from the battle, so he gained no experience from that. What are we checking our party for? Hold on, I'll check it in just a second, since we're out of the fight. What am I looking for? We are starting to run low on magic. Yeah, they didn't get carried away anywhere, but can they? Is that something that can happen? They can get carried off somewhere out other than just combat? Run in here real quick before we run up the mountain. What level are we? Let's take a look. I think it was like 27. Yeah, 27. So much fighting. All right, 2 is not worth using our rune, probably. I do need to go to buy equipment and upgrade weapons. I need this. I've needed to get Potch so that I could get our weapons fully upgraded for a while, and we are starting to fall significantly behind on all of our gear at this point. When we were in the last town, we had the potential of increasing our defense by at least like a minimum of 15 points just with buying standard gear. Okay, I said it wasn't worth using a rune, but good grief. I think it was. These things had a lot more life than I gave them credit for, or they have a lot more defense, or I'm just that weak, or a combination of all of the above. Probably the most true. My weapons, I think, are at... We got some feathers. Weapons are very low. Can we see status? Is it on there? Am I just missing it? Oh, turn the page. There we go. So, see, my weapon level is only 4. And I think some of the others are not even that high. His weapon level is only 1. And they're both 4. Okay, rune pieces. You have all the different elements. Can you put multiple elements on a weapon? Yes. So is it, I guess, is it technically possible to... No? Only the highest one is active. Okay. I want to climb this mountain before we... a little bit before we call it a night. So I think I'm gonna just run away from a few things while we explore a little bit. That's a dead end. Oh, and that's a dead end too. So really, we are here to do trading and gain some levels. So we want to train until our magic is around 75 to 95. I'm going to write it down. Magic will be used in treasure hunting later. Sweet. I like that. I like that a lot. Let's go Rune of Punishment. We're headed back down. Let's just tear some stuff up. So here's what I'll probably do. Since this is a great place to do just some level grinding, but what I will probably do before we stream again on Sunday, mainly after we get a different recruit. Fair enough. I just thought there might be something worth seeing up there. There really wasn't yet. Over the weekend, before we stream again on Sunday, what I'm going to attempt to do, I will probably jump back on the ship and make the trip back to the other island to spend the potch that we have upgrading our weapons, and maybe bounce back and forth between here and there a few times while I level, so that we can try to get better gear before I stream Sunday. I won't move on with the story in any way. It'll just be grinding. I don't want to use that just in case we get attacked by something more difficult. But I figure you guys probably don't mind not having to see hours on end of just... I mean, you don't have to see anything. I appreciate you being here, but you don't have to see any of it. But not having a night of streaming wasted by just doing nothing but killing squirrels. Make use of the trading post if possible. I will take a look at what's trading. I need to go back out on the ship to save. We have no more You know what? We'll just hit one. That'll do it. I think what I'll do, I'm gonna run over and use the bath again before I get on the ship so that I can save on the ship fully healed before I try to make the trip back. Can we make it inside? Yes. Take a little dip in the hot springs. They changed positions. Mostly focus on what I advised you to sell and whether it's available between trading posts. Okay. I can do that. Actually, you know what? Oh, never mind. Give me a second here. We'll kill these. These guys will die quickly. Not that. What am I doing? Whichever one of these will go off first. And I think what I'm going to do, instead of trying to make the trip back to the boat, is I will just pause the game here. So that I can take a look at what I need to buy before I try to make the trip back. So there we go. All right. Well, that's going to bring us to the end of the week's streams. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Finding this place seems like a big bonus. I wonder how many levels I can gain before Sunday. You think I could probably hit almost 40 by Sunday? I think it's possible. It seems like it wouldn't be that hard. Anyway, thank you once again for hanging out with me. I hope you're enjoying this playthrough of Suikoden 4 and the entirety of the Suikoden series. I appreciate you being here and helping me out with it, and giving me some great conversation. It always makes gaming a lot more fun when we have good people to talk to. I will be back on Sunday to continue the story. Until then, stay sharp and be excellent to each other.